It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers settling in now, number 2, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-2. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Now a swing and a foul tip, but it's held onto by Suzuki. A nice job there as they record the strikeout. Here it comes on 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's a .300 hitter, 3 for 10. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Kendrick has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Washington Nationals. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. So striding forward now, number 2. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. From the stretch. Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball 1. Strasburg is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in the game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Yasmani Grandal comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yasmani Grandal goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit and is... So digging in now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
The 2-1 home. To third. Fielded by Moustakas. And there's 1 gone to start the night. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Swing and a liner. But right at the shortstop for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And there's ball 2 now. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time. And in now is Lorenzo Cain. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg. He's hitless in 6 tries. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Into the box now, Ryan Braun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Stepping up to the plate, Eric Thames. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Braun, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Thames behind 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Here it is. On the move is Braun. Got him swinging. The throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Striding into the box, number 18. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And now for Washington, Juan Soto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Howie Kendrick. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Suzuki is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Coming to the plate now as Drupal Cabrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here. Digging in now, Orlando Arcia, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Orlando Arcia becomes the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Suzuki has it, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Steven Strasburg as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit out towards second. And that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And that misses. Ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Line drive to center field. Kane is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he is in there. Juan Soto to the plate now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Number 18 ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for Milwaukee.
Now here it comes.
The catcher, Yasmani.
And this will be fouled. Away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Rendon into shallow left, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Moustakas, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Ready for another chance? Howie Kendrick is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. So a runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. And this is low, ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-0 now. Victor Robles, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Asdrubal Cabrera ahead in a 3-1 count now. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. So 2 men are on.
Number 16, Victor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to...
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The batter, number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. He singled his last time up. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Thames has got it, and the side is retired. At the plate, Ryan Braun. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
On the first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Stepping in, number 18 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a curveball taken for strike 2. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Runners on the move for second. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. And the pitch. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lifted in the air to center field. Kane is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Juan Soto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Braun. He's there to make the play, and digging in for his second at-bat, Gio Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. One and 2 to the Brewers pitcher. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 2. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Nope.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1 and 2.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Rendon in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the 1-1. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
Howie
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Number 2 is there, and he'll bring this one in. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard towards center. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Suzuki stands at first with one out. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. This will kick up against the wall now. Suzuki rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Center fielder,
Victor Robles is digging in. Alex Claudio takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. First delivery to him on the way. This is in the air out to right. Right fielder has a beat on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So here now is the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ryan Zimmerman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11, Ryan.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kane is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Wander Suero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The center fielder.
One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hit softly down the line at first. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. And that's taken for strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is out at second. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. In previous meetings with Alex Claudio, not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Turner.
And now a pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Oh, and he misses it. In now, Adam Eaton, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. No balls and 1 strike. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. He'll try it again from first. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Another full count pitch home. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Runner at second, 1 away, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a liner. Foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Slider. Oh, look out, as that one just about took his nose off.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Daniel Hudson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Eric Thames goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Orlando Arce.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando. Arcia.
From the belt, the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Hudson, originally from the state of Virginia, he was a 5th-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And they will smartly make sure this stays foul, so he fails in his attempt there and becomes the second out of the inning. Hernan Perez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 14, Hernan Perez.
A ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. And there he goes toward second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is eaten, but he won't get there. It falls in. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Adrian Hauser is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here now is his dribble Cabrera. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Kendrick leads off first with 1 away. Hard hit at third. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Number 60, Victor.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder. And that ends the inning. Now in the box, number 2. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Sean Doolittle takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First offering on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. Grounded to short. Turner loves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready now, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. A pause and the 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit sharply on the ground. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Cabrera's up with it on the first. And that's your ball game. And guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there. Steven Strasburg. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
The final line.